What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to GmiasWorld. And as you guys know, we've been building a 49ers theme team, but in a different aspect. We've been trying to get a little bit more in-depth into what we've been adding. I've been taking some of the feedback from you guys, putting certain things together. Am I going to go 50 of 50? Probably not. But we're going to have some, key factors of players that are added in. We're going to remove some guys, things like that, and keep it going, all right? So pretty much what you like to do, what you should be doing is always opening a pack from the store to start the day off. Pretty much a lot of these packs are garbage, the Ultimate Legends Fantasy packs, so you don't have to do that one. Typically in Madden 21, because we're not going to have that many coins probably, unless we get lucky early on to start, is you're going to go with that 5 get a gold pack. All right, that usually is going to be something, because I've been getting a lot of interesting questions as we lead up to Madden 21. Some of you guys have just found the channel. Shout out to YouTube for recommending me. I really appreciate it. So what we're going to try to do right now as we kind of dwindle off Madden 20 is we're going to be doing a lot of different experimentation. I'm going to be running different playbooks. We're going to be looking at different abilities, but I'm going to still try to ingrain in you guys some of the things that I do on a regular basis and why I have, like 299 overall power passes, and some of you guys didn't even know about the daily objectives. Those are the things I really want you guys to understand about the game. So as we start to buy time and, I'm experimenting and doing stuff like that, start to pick up on some of the things that you're going to need going into Madden 21 so you'll be a step ahead of the game. Now, when you look at what's going on right now, I don't play any other defense. Maybe sometimes it depends. I may go back to my, the nickel double A gap, but I don't play a lot of defenses with a lot of cornerbacks. So adding Nnamdi right now is going to be kind of a situation where you guys are forcing me to do it. Pretty much he is 6'3", and I did make the comment like, yo, what's up with another 6'3" corner? Only Richard Sherman, Mel Blount, and that's it. But you guys are right. Nnamdi 6'3". I knew that. And you guys are not the first to tell me about Nnamdi. Like, I've been getting told about Nnamdi since he dropped as one of the theme diamonds. It's just that I'm like, yo, I don't really care for the card. For those of you guys that watched Nnamdi when he played with the Raiders, he was known as a lockdown corner. Once he went to the Philadelphia Eagles and they took him out of that zone situation where he stays on one side of the field, we saw that he was a bust. And he, maybe just a general great zone corner, and that's probably all he was, but we got to see that he was a very, very he was a one-trick pony, pretty much what, for a lack of better words, that's what he was. So I never really been a fan of the guy. I got friends that are diehard Raider fans that just bro, live and bleed, that craziness that goes on in that Raiders stadium. And, they had to admit after he left the Raiders, because you couldn't hear anything but positive stuff while he was there. But once he left the Raiders, they had to admit after that Eagle season, the dude's kind of garbage. So that always stuck with me. So I never really looked out into it to be like, yo, let me go grab this guy. Plus, they never gave him a gold 99 either. So he didn't get those additional boosts. He's just going to be sitting back there. And the only reason he's going to get boosted to a 99 is because of John Madden coach and also the 49er Chem. Now, obviously, you can use him on a Raiders theme team. For me, I don't really have use for that. So it doesn't really apply for me. You know what I'm saying, guys? I can switch up everything and go Raiders and, probably add Darren Waller, all that stuff. But I'll only really consider it if you Raider fans really want to see it. Because I've already had Darren Waller. We used him earlier. I just never got the boosted speed. Maybe he does play differently like some of you guys are assuming that he does. It is a possibility. But again, it's something that we can discuss later. Let me know in the comments yo, bro, you want to go out with a bang? Let's go Raiders. Let's see what's going on. All that good stuff. We could go ahead and figure that stuff out. But as you guys take a look at this, Nnamdi being 6'3", and you know what? The thing that's unique about this, EA Sports is very, very smart, because the bigger corners, they make it harder for them to get that, that crazy speed. Because if you give 6'3" corners 99 speed, they're going to break the game pretty much. So you got to go through a lot. You got to chem this, you got to chem that. They made it. This is not something that was done on accident. This is something that's very, very intentional, because the bigger corners have a lot of advantages, because they don't need to be right up on the player to get that lurker jumping animation. Recently in one of the streams, they actually gave Night Train Lane a lurker animation when, obviously he has no abilities and he's 6'1". You know what I'm saying? So you guys, you got to understand, a lot of the things that go on, it's not something that EA is doing by mistake. They know what's up, bro. They know if they give a guy like Mel Pass the Blunt 99 speed, bro, the dude's gonna press you into the ground and then run all the way up the field with you, crazy. So you would have to go through more, Steelers theme team and all that stuff to get him. So that way, at least they know that you're not double dipping. You see what I'm saying? Like, that's my thought process, because you guys were able to see, can Mel Blount get mossed? Yes, but it's a lot harder to moss him one-on-one than other corners, because that's his natural position, and you're not like interchanging Taylor Mays or somebody else like a big safety at corner. You're using the actual position. So those are just some things that I want to point out, because you do get a penalty. I wanted to see if he had any other swag for his front art, but EA didn't really care about him too much. You do get a penalty for playing players out of position. Okay, that is something that happens on a regular basis. So you guys have to understand exactly what you're trying to do as far as build your squad. Another thing that we're going to be doing in this gameplay is we're going to be going to another offense. The Patriots offense, it didn't really work out the way it was supposed to. And we're going to go, you know, try out the Ravens again. Now, we're not going to use the Ravens live. We're going to just use the regular Ravens, because the way that I had the regular Ravens playbook set up, it's easier for me to maneuver. The live doesn't really add anything that's like crazy. So when I just went through the playbooks, you can clearly see that I still have the playbook, but you don't need to do the live version. Some of the playbooks, it doesn't really matter, you know, live or not live. The 49ers is a key one though. If you go 49ers, you should definitely have the live 49ers, because they added a ton of stuff to that live playbook. But again, this is all experimentation, because you got to remember, bro, you know the cover athlete of Madden 21, right? Who's the cover athlete of Madden 21? I'm waiting. Go ahead, tell me. Write it in the comments. Okay, there he is right there. All right, so look, you guys have been dying for me to get this guy, and I just never felt the need to, you know, go ahead and grab him. And I'm like, you know what, bro? This coming year of Madden 21, we're not going to be playing any games. Like, we are not going to be in a situation where we're going to be waiting for anything to happen for us. If it turns out that the mobile quarterbacks are OP, we're going to go ahead and grab an OP quarterback. We're going to run around like idiots. Whatever the game plan is, that's what we're doing. And trust me, guys, we're going to find out a lot of stuff as the game is released, and we're going to go through it, and you guys are going to learn a lot more. Because the one thing I can give EA Sports credit for is that every year it looks like the same game for like the last couple of years, but it's a lot of differences in the way the game plays. And it changes even more when they patch it, or they tune it, or they do something else to it. So these are just some of the things that I want to really understand. Now, another thing that's interesting about this, because we're going to be running the Ravens playbook, right? We're going to give them, you know, that little stupid running thing right there. Hold up, what are we going to go right here? Hold on, what is that? Right, move up. What is it? Over there, yeah. Okay. Bro, fast break. That's what it was. The fast break is necessary, because if you don't have it, the dude, when you get a design run, it's like a stupid delay that I've noticed the difference of. So they definitely give you that upgrade. Gunslinger, at least ×1 is necessary. All right. The Hot Route Master, you got to give it to him, because if you don't give him Hot Route Master, if you can't run the ball, you know what I'm saying? Like, you can't do the QB runs or whatever, you're going to have problems. You're going to need to put dudes on corners, out routes, whatever. You're going to need to do that. So definitely go ahead and give them that. Now, again, we've played with the Ravens playbook before, but we've been jumping playbooks. We've been trying different things and just trying to see exactly what gives us the best opportunity to just dominate a dude. You know what I'm saying? Like, just make sure that that dude understands what's up. And to be honest with you, the biggest thing about the Ravens playbook that you have to understand, and I make sure that you guys get this in your head right now, you are going to fumble whether you're on conservative or you're not, okay? Would it be smarter to use Cam Newton in that offense? Yes. The problem is Cam Newton is not going to take it for 6. He's not fast enough. 93 speed, no thank you. So if you are going to run the Ravens offense, you need a 99 speed quarterback. I don't care which one you use. I'm just letting you know you got to have obviously a 99 speed quarterback. Now, the Ravens offense, let's give them the Ravens quarterback. Let's see what happens. All right? This is pretty much where it is. Now, I'm not going to rage sell Cam yet. That's probably, you guys probably like, yo, where's Winnie the Pooh? I'm not going to rage sell him as of yet, because I don't know what's going to happen with Lamar Jackson. And if the dude turns out to be straight trash can status, at least we know we still got him sitting there. And then we can figure that out as we go along. All right? But taking a look at these numbers, you know, we could easily go and boost them with some, like, you know, some stadiums and uniforms and all that crap. But I don't care about that. You know what I'm saying, bro? Yo, that 98 short accuracy and 98 mid, we could easily get that to 99 and just make him an outrageous beast. But let's just be honest, bro. We understand thresholds at this point, and we know that it would not make a difference whether it's 99 or 98. Again, it just looks pretty. So now that we've put this together, we got to go out there and we got to get some gameplay in and see exactly what's happening. and that's where we got to go from there. All right, guys? So stay tuned. Turn on post notifications. Let me know if you have any other questions or comments. What are you excited about? What theme team do you want to see? Give me all that information right here in the comment section. And I'm going to see you guys and girls next time. Be safe. One love, y'all.